What's up, guys? This is 24 from Warrior Sports and Anticos Azules, and your boy is back. Another great day of interviewing, depending when I upload this or when you see it. It's a great event, great vibes, all honesty. Gotta interview the always offside guys, gotta interview some new people too, some same people, but I kind of changed the questions on them. And overall, great vibes. Also, I got a jersey. Here we go, mi gente. Yeah, but this one doesn't have numbers in the back. I believe this is the player issue one. Anyway, so that's it, mi gente. I'll get back to it. I'll let y'all see these amazing interviews I did. Yeet. I am here, guys. So Park Lane Station. For here, you gotta take the red line or the orange line, then get off Pearl, and you take the green line, and you should stop at Fair Park. Park Lane Station, my area. This is my nearest area. Like I said, if you're in Park Lane or Lover's Lane or Mockingbird, either you take, so in the first two is red or orange line, then you go all the way to Pearl Arts District. You get off there, you take the green line. So if you're in Mockingbird, you can either take the blue, orange, or red, then you get off of Pearl, then you wait for the green line, and then as soon as you get on the green line, you get off at Fair Park. And it's like right there, right in front. Soy el Sucio 24, Tecnológico Azules y Bombero Sports. Y estoy aquí con
Diego Herrera, Leo Jerseys.
Ok, Diego, ¿cuál es tu favorito de jersey y por qué?
Bueno, mi favorito jersey de todos los tiempos es este de Brasil que traigo puesto.
Ok.
Es un número Brasil 93. En ese tiempo jugaba un centrocampista raí. Y de ahí me inspiró a tomar su estilo de juego y pues siempre me gustó. Siempre me gustó y ahí la tengo, esta es. Y esta es otra que significa mucho para mí porque le voy al Atlas y él es del campeonato. Entonces, definitivamente estas dos jerseys son mis favoritas de toda la historia.
Ok, ok, Diego. Y la otra pregunta es, ¿cuál es tu favorito gol y por qué es tu favorito gol?
Bueno, no puedo decir otro. Mi favorito gol es el penal que anota Julio Furch en la final del 21, con el cual Atlas fue campeón después de 70 y más años. Para mí como rojinero fue lo máximo. Entonces, ese es mi gol favorito.
Pues gracias, Diego, por darnos esta experiencia y darnos tus opiniones y tus favoritos jersey y tu favorito gol.
Muchas gracias, Tío. Estamos, bro.
Alright. I am Sister 24 from Bombero Sports, Náutico Azules. I am here with
204 jerseys.
Alrighty. My main man Gio, he just sold me a Dorados jersey. Shout out. Alrighty, Gio. What are your favorite jerseys and why, my brother?
Hey, favorite jersey of all time? I have to go with this beautiful Plaza Americas goalkeeper. Look at it, man. You can't look at this and say it's not fucking beautiful.
It is beautiful. And
Second,
iconic.
Yeah, iconic as well. When you see this, you think of Ochoa. You know?
Yeah.
Second, I'll have to say this beautiful Nike, the last ever Nike America. I'll say it's one of my favorites just because of memories. You know, if you know, you know. It's a three campeonato jersey, and with Jonathan Dos Santos. What else more do you want in life, man? This shit is beautiful.
Very beautiful indeed, brother. Also, what's your favorite goal and why?
Favorite goal all time? That's hard because it changes every week for me. Top of the head. Top of the head. Well, that's fucking hard, bro. But right now, I'm really thinking of RVP Flying Dutchman against Spain. That was
okay.
1 of 1. Yeah, that's one of my favorite goals of all time. RVP.
Thank you, brother. I am Sister 24 from Náutico Azules and Bombero Sports. I am here with
Footy Jersey Plug, or my name is Carlos.
Alrighty, my brother. So I'm gonna ask you the first question. What's your favorite jersey?
It's gotta be this one, 2010 Argentina.
Okay.
With Messi on it, the match.
Okay. You got the match date and everything. That's what's up, my brother. Alrighty. And here's the second question. What's your favorite goal of all time and why?
Might be Cristiano's free kick versus Spain.
Okay. That's a good. Yeah. All right. That was a good goal. Not gonna lie.
I appreciate it, my brother, for this interview. See you next time. I'm Asusa 24 from World Sports and Náutico Azules. I am here with
Chango Kids.
all right, my man. So we're gonna switch up the questions.
All right.
So for this upcoming World Cup, what's the jersey you're really excited for? Which one looks beautiful to you?
The beautiful one that I like is France's second jersey. I think it's an homage to the Statue of Liberty. For some reason, the color on it is super nice. I love like the greenish mint color.
All right, that's what's up. Not a bad pick. Not gonna lie.
Nice pick.
All right, brother. And here's the second question. You know, World Cup is around the corner, my brother. What's the game you're most excited to look forward
I
to?
think the most excited for is I have two: Mexico's first game and Mexico's second game. The first one is because it's going to be the World Cup home opener, and I'm going to be there. And then the second one, Mexico Korea in Guadalajara, Estadio Akron. I'm a Chivas fan. I'm from Guadalajara. I'll be there. Hopefully we win, but that's going to be a crazy game.
All right, my brother. I appreciate this interview.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully they win, bro. We gotta get
Hopefully.
out of that group.
We need to. We need to. We don't, and we don't deserve to be in the World
Yeah.
Cup.
Soy Sucio 24 de los Cruz Azules y por World Sports. Estoy aquí con
César Padilla.
Ok, César, te voy a preguntar unas preguntas. ¿Cuál es tu favorita camisa de todos los tiempos?
¿Perdón?
¿Cuál es tu favorita camisa de todos los tiempos?
Mi favorita camisa es la de la Chivas Nike del 97.
97, ok, qué bueno, qué buen pick. Y la segunda pregunta es, ¿cuál es tu favorito gol y por qué es tu favorito gol?
Mi favorito gol es el de Marcelino Bernal en el 94 a Italia, por el empate. Por lo que significó para mí en ese momento de mi vida. Tenía 12 años, era un niño. Cuando México le empata a Italia en el 94.
Ah, ok.
Siempre lo voy a recordar.
Buen momento por recordar. Pero gracias, César, por la entrevista y ojalá que nos vemos.
De nada.
Gracias. Alright, guys, I am Asusa 24 from World Sports and Lunático Azules. I am here with
Juan from Always Offsides.
Alright, my brother. He is from Always Offsides, and I got some good questions for him. Alright, my brother. The first question is, what's your favorite jersey of all time?
My favorite jersey of all time, it would have to be 2010, 2011 FC Barcelona away kit. The blue with the red and the blue in the middle, it's just perfect.
Nice, brother. Alrighty. And the second question is going to be, what's your favorite goal and why?
I think my favorite goal would have to be probably the Agüero goal to win the league for the first time in forever.
Alright, that's nice. I can tell by that.
Yeah.
Manchester City jersey. Alright, brother. Now, this is a little bit more about you and the page. So my question is, how do you guys came along with the idea of saying, hey, you know, I got this crazy idea and let's go bet on it?
So how I started, it was just a group of friends, you know, we're always just like, damn, what am I gonna do with my life? What are we gonna do, you know? And I was just thinking, you know, I was like, they just started a podcast, and then it just went from a podcast to making a sports page, and hopefully bringing the podcast back up.
Alright, my brother. Now there's also the same question, leaning towards the same topic. My question is, what's your vision for your page for this year in particular? With the World Cup coming up, I know like there's a lot of things you guys are trying to do. So what's the vision for this year?
So what again?
What's the vision? Like your main
The
goal for
vision
this
is
year?
just the thing I like about sports is that it brings people together more than anything, and that's why I brought Always Outside, because you know, like some crazy goal down the line is to have my own field, you know, something like this maybe, and just bring people together, because sports is just something that I love. I've loved since I was a little kid, and yeah, I just hope to make an impact in a good way by that, and I think that's a good step to into it.
All right, my brother. Thank you for the interview, and I can tell you right now, you are making an impact. You inspire me because I'm like one man job, so you inspire me to keep pushing, and doing better. I appreciate it, my brother.
All right, thank you, bro.
Vamos. All right, I am Asusa 24 from World Sports and Náutico Azules. I'm here with
Las jerseys of Jay.
already Jay. Last time I interviewed you, but this time I got some different questions for you, my brother. The first question is, what's the jersey you're really excited for the World Cup?
I would say Uruguay's home jersey.
That's
You
a
know.
nice one.
Simple, but I like it. I like simple.
Yeah, nothing wrong going with simple, Nothing beats that already. Now the second is, what's the match you're anticipating the most for the World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like knockout stage games. But at least from the ones that I know will happen, I'm gonna say Croatia and England, just because thankfully I'll be in the building, so I'm pretty excited about that one.
All right, that's
So,
good.
so that's my pick.
All right, thank you, Jay, for this interview, and see you next time, brother. All right, I am Asusa Training 4 from Aurora Sports and Nothing Sulis. I'm here with.
This is jerseys by Drew.
Alrighty, Drew. My first question is, what's your favorite jersey for this upcoming World Cup, bro?
My favorite jersey for this coming World Cup. I don't know. I'm not in love with too many, but the USA, the black, the away with the stars on it. I think once I get that, like a player version with realistic on the back or something, I could work with that.
You can work with that? Alrighty. Now, the second question is, since the World Cup is around the corner, what's the game you're anticipating the most to see?
With the World Cup coming up, the game I was looking forward to when I was looking at the schedule, we got Brazil and Morocco in the group stage. I think that'll be a fun one. I think we're all interested on how Brazil's going to line up. I think no Neymar. Is Endrick going to start up as center forward? We'll see if it's Vinicius starting, Rafinha starting. So I think it'll be fun to look forward to. Maybe Martinelli can get a shout from Arsenal, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that should be exciting.
Alright, Drew. Appreciate for this interview. And like the last time I did this for questions, but thank you for doing this interview again, my brother.
Thank you, bro.
There you go.
That was gonna be better on camera.
I am Asusa Training 4 from Aurora Sports and Nothing Sulis. I'm here with
Pedro with Hugo Verde.
Alrighty, Pedro. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions since this is your first time being a vendor here. So the first question is, what's your favorite jersey of all time?
My favorite jersey is 2008, 2009, I think. Man United jersey.
Man United.
Ronaldo wore, yeah.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. Nothing beats like a classic. All right, Pedro. And the second and last question is, what's your favorite goal and why?
I think it's that free kick he scored against Portsmouth, wearing that same jersey, 2008, 2009. I think it's just an iconic jersey, an iconic celebration, and overall something historic. So that's.
All right, my brother. I appreciate this interview, and hopefully I get to see you more in these Tifo markets. All right?
Appreciate it, brother. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. All right, I am Asusa Training 4 from Borough Sports and Lyrical Sulis. I am here with
Julian.
Julian. Alrighty. Julian, I see you got some amazing art right behind us. I got some questions for you. All right, the first one is, what's your favorite jersey of all time?
Favorite jersey would have to be the white Mexico jersey, the 2006. I think, 2006 World Cup jersey.
Classic. All right, my brother. And the second one is, what's your favorite goal and why?
So my favorite goal is gonna have to be the Oribe Peralta goal with Santos against Tigres. I think it was the semifinal. Why? Because we were down like 3-2 or 3-1 or something. I don't know. It was like a remontada kind of game.
Yeah.
So that's why. And we won the championship. That's why my favorite goal.
I appreciate you in this interview. Hey, Oribe Peralta is my favorite player, so understandable. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
I am Asusa Training 4 from the Lyrical Sulis and Borough Sports. I'm here with
Your boy Braulio from Tifo Market.
Alright, Braulio. Last time I interviewed you, but this time I have different questions. Alright, so the first one is, what's your favorite jersey for the World Cup?
Man, favorite jersey for World Cup, I got a lot. I really do got a lot. The France away, inspired by the Statue of Liberty, that one's crazy. The Adidas combo from Spain, away and home, that one's insane. But I really, really love the Uruguay home with the collar. That one, just, I don't know, chef's kiss.
Yeah. And no problem, man. That's a good pick.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Now, the second question is, what's the game you're most excited to see for in the World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that I'm excited for. Colombia, Portugal. But personally, I'm going to España, Uruguay. So I'm really excited to see that one. I know there's Cesar Yamal not playing. Hopefully he plays. But also, people already projecting round of 16, Inglaterra, Mexico.
Hey. Alrighty. Braulio, thank you for the interview, my brother. I appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.